We go. All right. We is good. Yes. So, um, I did not prepare an introduction speech, but I should start by saying that to get to this point, we jumped through like I don't know how many hoops, because we started by planning a particular time, which then didn't become a thing because time zones, and then afterwards we planned another time, which didn't become a thing because I felt like starting. And in any case, we still don't have our YouTube live stream, so this will have to do. But welcome everyone. If you're not watching this live, then that's cool as well. But so I'm Dutch.
Yay.
I'm here with Advos and Lux. You guys want to say hi?
Hi.
Hero.
Yeah.
I'm the boring American who loves pie.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, that's already not boring.
Walter.
But well, I guess what we're going to be doing for this series is based on and of course with this new channel is there's been a lot of wonderful things that have happened on the server since I guess the quarantine period, but even before that. And we kind of wanted this channel as a way to host all of that. And this is kind of this podcast idea is kind of a thing that grew out of Advos and Lux doing their thing on the VCs, which I kind of wanted to talk about today because I thought it was a pretty nice starting topic for this. So yeah, how did we get here?
I have no idea. The VC was always just very boring, and actually, no, I don't remember the details of how this even happened.
I do, sort of. It's like one night I wanted to play Minecraft, and Advos was like, "Sure." So then we played Minecraft, and we went on a super flat world and built exploding chickens. And
No,
then
that was a really long time ago.
wasn't that like our first you? But then like from then we started doing like you would live stream your art, and we would all watch, and that
Well,
kind of grew into
yeah,
a thing.
well, I guess, but there was like this between that when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It just like slowly grew because I don't know if we were the only ones. We were kind of, I guess we were kind of the ones who started to use it more. Like, yeah, it just happened.
Yeah. Back in my old server, I used to use the VC a lot, so I thought maybe just try and use this VC.
Oh yeah, I'm way too active in server VCs.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's appreciated. It really is because I don't even remember we had a VC. Oh, you guys can hear the curb stomping noises because I'm muting and unmuting. I guess I won't
So
do that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I won't do that. I'll just leave it unmuted. Derps. Okay,
like
but yeah, no, it really is appreciated because I kind of forgot we had a VC. I don't know who asked for it. In fact, I don't know if anyone asked for it. It was kind of just, and then, yeah, well, yeah.
The only time I really remember that we had a VC was when you tried to stream here that one time.
Yes, that. And Discord
And then it didn't work
streaming.
out and you moved to YouTube.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that also turned out well because I hadn't streamed for a while, and that was, I mean, streaming's actually really, really fun. So, hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
yeah, I tried to start streaming, but my computer doesn't like me. So yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
I'm glad
when it comes
Advos
to
could stream though. Yeah, and Edge for arranging and stuff.
well, no, when I stream, I don't really know what I'm drawing. I usually just stream and I leave the canvas there with nothing on it, so it's just a still
We
frame.
like didn't we like give you ideas of what to draw? Just like random, really silly suggestions.
Oh yeah, but that was like
Yeah, that
for a
was
while
fun.
only.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I see. Okay, so sorry, quick note. In the chat, everyone's complaining about my mic curb stomping, and I realize I can't walk around with this mic. So that's something to note for the future. Point taken.
ASMR noises.
Yeah, sorry about
It's
that.
like ASMR, but really intense, and I don't like it.
Oh no. Oh no. Right, well, now I know. Such is life. Such is life indeed. Well, I guess I'll hear it
It'll
on the
be like that.
playback. Yeah, but how do we get from art streaming to this though? Now that I think
No
about it.
idea. Actually.
How did this podcast idea even start?
I don't know. We were just throwing around joke
I don't-
ideas, I guess, and I think something just stuck.
Cherry in the chat says normies want to talk.
Don't know.
Which ain't wrong. I mean, it isn't.
Well, yeah, I guess.
And yeah, TVBO says it right. The first podcast is about the podcast because, okay, the real reason I'm doing this is because I don't know if the gear is in order. So,
Wait, fuck.
but yeah, pretty much. But I think we kind of started from, honestly, I was just kind of touched that this was a thing. You know, like there was actually VC activity for once. Like
Yeah.
legit touched.
Cool.
So that was really cool. And I don't know, it kind of just yeah, sorry.
I also noticed that the server, or at least the general chat portion of the server has since been dying over the past few weeks. So we've been getting less active and less active. Oh my god, okay, hold on, I got it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is it good? Is good. Yeah, no, but I think it's fine, right? Because you know it's an online environment, and let's be honest, none of us are here because we want to meet real people. So I think meeting their
No.
voices is pretty bold already. I would dare to
It's
say.
but it's cool to like meet someone online and then like hear their voice. It's like realizing that they're human.
Yeah,
Imagine
Not a
talking to
bot.
people, huh?
yeah, but it's absolutely true. Cause I think before I started talking to a camera, I kind of had we kind of all have this like subconscious kind of understanding. I don't know. It's just a kind of subconscious.
I was a
thought.
theater kid.
Oh, that explains a lot actually.
No,
Yeah,
I never
I'm
really,
way
I never really had
extroverted.
any
I'm
friends, so-
extremely sorry.
No, it's great. It's great. So Cherry in the chat says, I don't know, I feel like you are more chill than my friends sometimes. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. That's great.
It took
If
me a
you
while
get
to
to know
get
me,
adjusted
I
to this
am
server.
not a chill person.
Sorry, Advos, you were saying.
It took
Oh,
me a
yeah,
while to
those-
get adjusted to this server because this server is the very wholesome and chill kind of server. Meanwhile, I have
Yes.
trouble trying not to swear in casual conversations.
It is fair. And it is really fair because,
It
well, I mean, it wasn't always like this. It really wasn't. But, I don't know. Like, I thought it was nice to create some kind of safe haven in an online sphere for everyone.
Still have my edgy personality with me, so that's that.
Oh,
wow, Golden Scruff, welcome.
hello, welcome.
We got some of the legends like Instinct Fox and Bespin over here.
Yeah. Indeed. And we're gonna entertain them with awesome talk about this podcast, which they are listening to right now.
Oh yeah,
Because
it's a podcast
yeah,
about
it is.
the podcast.
Indeed. Yeah. So I guess it
Yeah.
kind of did start from, yeah, no, but it really did start from Advos streaming the art, just streaming his art,
Yeah.
which is pretty awesome now that I think about it, because, you know, yeah, it
Actually,
is
no.
nice.
Yeah, we
First-
would just have like one-to-one chats in the VC and stuff.
and
Yeah,
I was,
because
And then
sorry.
it was like art. Oh, sorry, Advos, you were saying.
yeah, like I said, this is basically what I did a lot in my old server before I left it. Because the old server I was in, it was an artist. It was a server full of artists, so we just did stuff like this.
Did arting.
Yep, pretty much.
I see. Well, I mean, yeah, but do they interact with you, or is it one-sided? Is it actually like,
Sometimes people would stream and I just watch, and we all just switch around and we have casual conversations like this.
that is nice actually?
But then I became depressed and I transferred the ownership and left the server and never looked back. Haha.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice boy.
I see. Well, I mean, I'm flattered that you're still here. Then,
This is like the only server I'm active in. The only other server I have is the NSM server.
oh, yeah. Oh, that's a pretty nice one too. Yeah.
To be honest, I'm only there for the memes.
Sorry, my
Westpinburn's
father
watching
called.
this. Westpinburn, you're watching. You heard that. Please supply us more. Just a call to action right there. Yeah.
I'm not a musician, I'm only there for the memes. That's all. That's literally all I'm there for.
I mean,
Memeing this general VC out of existence.
right. Alright, but so Westpinburn is in the chat, right? And okay, so fine, okay.
Sheets.
I will just how do I put it in a nice way? I will paint you in a nice light in the public eye. Though it's true, I honestly do respect everything that Westpinburn does. I respect his arrangements amazingly. If you guys ever see a Westpinburn sheet, you know it is because it actually is playable if you try hard enough most of the time. But when he's on the
Really?
server, like
That's what I struggle with a lot of arrangers. Their sheets just aren't playable.
and it's not their fault, honestly. I mean, arranging for the sake of playing is quite a different discipline. Because when you arrange a lot of the times, I think you just want to arrange for the sake of arranging. But when you want to arrange for the sake of playing,
Yeah.
that's a bit harder.
It's
But
funky.
yeah, I think Westpinburn was one of the first people who actually made playable and pianistic arrangements. And
When
then
you
he comes
arrange
to
stuff,
this
you-
server and it's just well, if you search all the stuff that he's ever posted, it's like, I guess, a good 40 to 50% memes. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well,
Tell
yeah,
me
that's
I'm-
true.
It's great though. It is great. Yeah. Like I know there was a point where he would just appear and then post a meme and then he'd be gone. It's like, the meme ninja. It's great.
Is it the
Yeah,
meme
every
silent
time-
ninja?
Indeed.
Every time I see him there, it's always in the memes channel.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like memes. It's his
Indeed.
specialty.
Indeed.
Gotta be good with the memes.
That is exactly what it is. And he's hearing all of this and laughing to himself like an overlord. Aren't you?
He is an overlord.
I don't deny it. I don't deny it. I think it's true. Yeah. Well, but I guess the next thing I kind of wanted to ask you guys, in a sense, is I have no idea where we can go now. Like I do have
I don't
some
know, it's kind of
plans
just a casual stream, yeah.
yeah. Like I do
Yeah,
kind of
but-
have. I guess I kind of had plans to do some music podcasts because I kind of wanted to do that for a while. But for you guys though, do you have any ideas of where you want to take this?
I was thinking we could have like different categories for different podcasts. Like there could be one that's kind of, casual, random, and then more serious ones, and then ones devoted to technical things or maybe music. Like
Yeah.
organize it.
Oh man, that is. Oh, Cherry in the chat says she has an idea for one she wants to do. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't really think this through. We don't have any extra topics to talk about.
We could talk about
Rival.
pizza or something. Forget I said that.
Rivals is just one game.
That would be a fun one. Yeah. Oh man.
Okay. I think we can all agree all the friendly rivals aren't exactly very good rivals anymore.
Bianca.
No,
Toro.
I hate friendly rivals. I want all my rivals to be complete, like mean people. I almost swear there. Yeah, I prefer
fair.
mean rivals like Silver or Blue. They're just better than How or Hop.
I mean, friendly
Hop-
rivals like May and Dawn, those kinds are okay, but
Yeah,
Hop
only because they're
and
girls.
How is just too much.
I know they're like so nice. It's like, dude, you're being too nice. Stop.
But Bianca though, I don't know. That's all I have to say. You know, she had more than 2 dimensions, not 3, but more than 2, and I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. The Generation 5 rivals have some personality to them, so that's good.
Pretty much, yeah.
But well, at least it isn't Gen 6 with like where you have like 4 rivals.
Oh, that was Gen 6 was I don't even know what my opinion of Gen 6 is anymore.
Yeah.
What are your guys's?
I don't remember playing the game, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gen 6 is just yeah, I don't really have any opinions on it either. It just exists.
I'm gonna say it up front. Gen 6 was a masterpiece, and you can't say anything else.
3D models.
I mean, you can. But I'll just mute you.
Well,
Or, I'm joking.
I don't.
Please tell me your opinions. It makes it
Oh
interesting.
wait. Oh, I thought you were joking about Gen 6, because that would have been a really good one.
Well,
Oh, guys, I love Gen 6. Gen 6 is like, I mean, yeah, sure, it was easy, and that was its main flaw, but I love. It was like a really, really good first 3D game. Like, they could have failed on so many levels.
That is fair. I think that's fair.
I don't know. But one of the gimmicks they had in Generation 6 was the sky battles, where you can only
Okay,
bring
that sucked. That like destroyed 3D models of Pokemon like Charizard or
yeah, like
Vertide. Yeah, because
just for the sky battles, the models were made so that they are flying, and so even when it's not a sky battle, they're still flying.
I know
It's
that
just
sucked.
oh god,
Whoa.
yeah.
Oh, I know the Zatu. Yeah, I know the Zatu sprite. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Why
One.
Yeah,
can't it-
Zatu's hilarious, but like I don't like they completely my boy Swellow over there looking like a attack airship. He's supposed to be a bird, not a lifeless creature with wings out, eternally flying from a like a house fan or something. I don't know, where's the air coming from? He's just flying. He doesn't even flap his wings. Like, yeah, okay. You know what? I don't like Gen 6 anymore. Thanks for changing my mind.
Just like
That was
floating in
easy.
midair?
Yeah. Look at
Yeah,
that.
Zatu's just he's
Look at that guy.
vibing, but he's not happy about it.
And they brought over the models of the Pokemon Go as well.
Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Um. Yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I just. Okay, so I actually really fondly remember when I was playing through Gen 6, right? Even before the game came, I wanted to get those first pickings on clickbait for the soundtrack. So I listened to the whole thing,
Uh-oh.
and I came out with like
Huh.
nothing. With like nothing, which is quite sad.
Wow.
As in, I mean, of course that's an exaggeration. There are some really nice tracks. The Frost Cavern one is quite hype. Some of the root
Dude.
themes are excellent. But beyond that,
My boy, Lumino City.
yeah, but like, I mean, it's
There was one town theme from Generation 6 that I liked, but I can't remember what it was.
Snowbell.
Yep, that's the one,
Snowbell's pretty
Snowbell.
good, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I just have. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
oh no, after you please.
No, I don't know. I have fond memories of Gen 6 just because of how I constantly like replayed it. Like I played through that game probably about 10 times, and each time it was
Oh,
just I don't know, the linear structure really worked because I played it when I was kind of younger.
right,
Yeah,
that's fair.
it was fun.
That is
And
fair.
it did have
That's fair.
some really good it did have some really good music.
That is fair.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
probably the only Pokemon fan that bursts into tears when I hear Luminous City though.
I have very low standards for everything, so I can't really give proper opinions.
That's fair.
That's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah. So everyone's rooting for Wally here, and I think they win because he's a nice guy.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Wally's theme in the Gen 6 remake. That's oh
Okay, but
so good.
Wally first he didn't even get a starter Pokemon. He was just given a Pokeball. He went into the tall grass and he found a Pokemon that had a 1% chance of appearing.
Yeah, that's logic
Yeah,
for
and
you.
it could also be shiny. Like, dude, look up speedrunners with the shiny Rolf. It's hilarious.
Worcester.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
the Worcester. Worcester is a great one.
that's that's unfortunate.
I just yeah, Hoenn was. I never played
Oh my
Hoenn.
gosh.
I never played Hoenn. I wish I did, but I cannot find a Game Boy anywhere. I played through the remakes to get a feel for the region, and I have it. I
Oh.
have Emerald installed on my PC, but I don't want to do the dirty and like play a game through emulator.
I've played through all the games, but one of the first few I played was the Johto games, Gold and Silver. So it's been a very long time since I played it, and I remember almost nothing from the Johto games.
No.
Oh, really?
That's not bad. Even the music. Because
Yeah,
oh that's fair.
I'm so used to the Generation 2 music. So the Generation 4 music sometimes just sounds so new to me.
That's fair. That's very fair. That is very, very fair.
What was everyone's favorite game?
4. Platinum.
Uh,
Oh,
Easy.
sorry, Pokemon.
hmm, no comment. I can't decide.
Wait, I said your first game.
Oh, my first.
Oh,
I thought. Oh,
oh,
Sorry, not favorite.
favorite. Favorite is easy. First, I believe it was Pirate. Yeah, the Gen 3 remix.
my first game was Ruby.
Oh, wow.
Although
Oh,
I
Dang.
I only played it when Omega Ruby came out. So
Mm-mm. Oh wait, what? Really? That's
yeah,
quite recent, isn't it?
yeah. Because back then I had some obsession with pixel art, and then
Oh,
I ended up playing some Pokemon games, and Ruby was the first one I ever played.
I see.
I bought a Game Boy and a cartridge for it, so then I played it.
Oh,
And then I played Diamond, and then Black, and then Omega Ruby.
oh. Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, I mean, Bespin Ben's the only true Gen 1 I hear. Like, look at him.
Hmm.
Just. Oh, I need to stop this. Yeah, I need to stop this.
Boomer
Okay, sorry.
Ben.
Last time I'm jumping on you, man.
Ah,
Cherry, I love that piece of fan art you did with Dad. Jeez.
Indeed.
that's
I don't
not
even
how
know
you
how
do
it
a foot
sounds.
stomp.
Gosh.
Which one?
This is how you do a foot stomp.
Oh no!
Oh my.
Oh, that makes me. Oh,
Oh.
that's so sad. Look at the like hand rock in the background. He's like this again.
Well.
I have
You have
Yeah.
lost your talking privileges. No, you've lost your living privileges. Get over here, Rowlett.
I have lost privileges.
Indeed. Nah, but it's fine. Any meme um is welcome.
Good.
Any meme is welcome here.
Oh yeah. My first Pokemon game was Diamond, and there's a lot of backstory to that
Yes.
involved my childhood, but nobody cares.
Nah, I mean we can hear it. We've got time.
If you don't say anything, this is gonna stay silent, and we don't want that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. It's all right. I went to a school, and when I was really young, I think it was like 4 or something, and one of the teenagers from the upper classes, his name was Toby, I think. He was always babysitting me, coming over to his house and stuff, and he had Pokemon Black, or was it Black 2? I don't know. It was around like 2012. Yeah, I think it was Black 2. And I saw it, and I was mesmerized by, just it was Pokemon. It was beautiful, and I'd seen some of my other friends playing it, but I never really understood it. So then I went to GameStop with my grandma, and I'm like, okay, I wanted the game that Toby has, and she's like, which one's that? And then there's like on the table, there's the guy brings out Pokemon, all the Pokemon that he had at the time. There was like Pokemon Black, Pokemon White, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. And of course, I had no idea which one of those games was the one that Toby was actually playing when I saw him. So I just picked Pokemon Diamond and I was like, this is the one. And I bought it. And then
Worth.
and then I came over to his house and to play with him since online features were a thing. And he's like, "You got the wrong game, buddy." And I was like, "Oh." But I still had a lot of fun. I played that game like every day, Pokemon Diamond. You see, it was a really terrible first experience with Pokemon for the reason that
Oh yeah.
I got a used cartridge and it dropped me off right at the start of the Elite Four with somebody who was obviously a kid playing at a very underleveled and terrible team, and I didn't know how to restart.
Oh.
So I just charged into
man.
Elite Four time after time, slowly leveling up my team, and I could have won, but I went into the PC as like the first action when I booted up the game, and I clicked on the Infernape, which was like his highest level Pokemon, and I was like, what does the release button do? So then I had an even harder time going through the Elite Four. Yeah, it took me like years. Like, I played on it every day. It took me years. Yeah, probably about a couple hundred tries.
What?
And yeah, I got to Cynthia, and it was like this dreamlike moment. And then of course I got utterly destroyed, and then tried again. Yeah. So yeah, that was fun.
Oh man.
And then slowly I got like Pokemon Black and Heart Gold, and yeah, those were good. But Pokemon Diamond will always have a special place in my heart, even though
Fair.
I like Platinum better.
I mean,
Sorry, I blabbered.
nah. I mean, no. Anyone? No, not at all. Not at all. By the way, Cherry says, you can talk if you want. Anyone, if you want, please feel free to join in. Cause
Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
can
only,
unmute.
it's only the three of us. It's only the three of us talking, and it just goes silent very quickly.
Are you Ching Chong Ling Long ah?
Oh,
indeed.
hello, Carrie. I have never heard your voice. I was not expecting that.
Okay. So that's definitely gonna be a moment.
You sound like an angry Chinese
No, this is a
mom.
certified bra moment.
It is.
Anyway, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Carrie. How
Hi.
are you?
I'm good.
So
What a
Good.
what a good introduction.
it's a pretty good one, yeah.
Yes, that. Oh, Advos. Why? Why would you do that?
It's
Oh.
Italian food.
Anyway, well, welcome to using your vocal cords, Cherry.
Why, thank you.
It's a fun thing that people like to do.
Very much so, yes. Very much so.
No, I do
Too
not like
much.
talking. Talking is a lot of work.
How so?
I don't know. I just don't talk. I just don't talk to people a lot.
That's fair.
Yeah,
When you
that
don't-
makes sense.
When you grow up without friends, you don't really develop any communication skills. So,
It's true. No, I mean, I think that resounds in all of us to some degree. Because
Or you grow up, or you don't grow up with any friends, and then you just have too many built-up communication skills, and then it all explodes when you do have friends.
oh, that yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's yeah, pretty much,
pretty much.
yeah. No, I think there's a part of that in all of us because otherwise we won't be, in online forums. To be quite honest.
Yes.
So
Can't relate. I actually have a good few friends.
that's amazing. Hey, you see,
I have-
you're already better than so much of us.
I struggle
I
to
actively
maintain
avoid
IRL
people.
friends.
Good. Yeah.
I cut ties with my first few online friends I made, and now I don't talk to them anymore.
You have us. We got you. We got you here, bro.
We got you, boy. You're
Yeah,
here
we
with
do.
us.
Yay!
Widow.
Good
Yeah.
enough.
Did you say good enough?
Yep.
Okay.
So Bespin just sent to the chat one of the realest things that I've ever seen, right? And
Uh,
so it says the
Just someone-
definition of a musician is someone who packs equipment worth $5,000 into a $500 car. And I don't even want to read the rest. Yeah.
Oh,
but
Drive
wow.
50 miles to a gig where they gain $5.
Isn't 5,000 like the price of a tuba or something?
It's like, I don't know, the
Tuba
price.
costs-
It's less. It's like a really nice piano.
A tuba costs $5,000. Why
I'm
would
not
you want a
sure.
tuba? If
I don't know. I'm still saving up to buy another. I'm just saving up to buy another instrument.
But like, if you had $5,000, why would you spend it on a tuba? I don't know. That's just
That's a good
Oh.
point.
just me thinking
Oh yeah,
out
I'm
loud.
drawing Zach. I'm drawing Zach. Oh, sorry. Okay,
Oh,
why
wow.
like tubas? I want to draw. I think that. I think a tuba would be a really fun instrument to play. Because
Well,
it sounds fun.
I mean, how many
my
notes
honest-
do you want to play? Like I mean,
in my honest, yeah.
yeah. Like, wait, do you know that tuba joke? Yeah. Alright. So the one where, okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna tell it all. So, you know, there's let's say, I forgot already. Thinking of a nice way to
Wait.
execute it. Alright, no worries. I'm just thinking of an execution method. So okay, so there's a young girl who went to learn the tuba. So she went for her first lesson, and then her teacher said, oh sorry, she came back from her first lesson, and her parents said, so what did you learn today? She said, I learned to play a C. And then she went back for a second lesson. She came back. She asked her parents, so today I learned how to play a G. And then the next day she went for a lesson again. And then she took a really, really long time to get back home. And her parents were really
Already
worried.
too relatable.
Yeah. And then when she finally came back, her parents asked her, so what did you learn today? I mean, you must have learned a lot, right? Because you spent so much time there. And she said, oh no, I had a gig. So yeah, that's the best tuba joke I know. It's a lot better.
Oh, that's good.
In my honest opinion, there's really nothing much you can play with a tuba because the tuba always handles the bass notes, like the harmony and stuff. There's like nothing much you can play with it. But maybe except this.
Right, you know what? In the meantime,
Wait,
what?
tuba. Why did you write?
Bass.
Huh?
Bass.
Well, I mean,
Bass? I thought that was like fish.
yeah. Well,
Also, anyone feel? I don't know. A lot of people have been calling him.
sorry. Aha, here we are. Yep, had to find this
Ah.
off Reddit, but it works a lot better when I'm not telling it. So yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh man, just B flat and F.
I mean, tell me it's wrong, right? So I
mean-
reiterate my point. Why would you ever spend if you had $5,000? Why would you buy a tuba? I don't know.
Back when I was
just
in
my
band,
thought.
I used to envy all the tuba players because it was all that simple.
You know they're actually called
I
tubas.
wanna
They're called tubists. Like that's
Yeah,
it's a first for me.
tubis.
Yeah, I kid you not. I kid you not.
it just sounds so weird. I just don't want to say it.
Tubis.
Yeah. For that matter, right, there are a lot of wonderful real names for band instrument players, right? Like you would think if it's someone who plays a trumpet as a trumpeter, then
Trump-
you know, but you can't say the same thing for a trombone, right? And then
Isn't it a trombone?
Trombone here.
yeah, see?
Trombone tier.
yeah, there we go. Yeah. And in the same way,
Trombone
right?
tier.
Right? If the tromboner is not called a tromboner, but a trombonist, right? Why is it not trombonist? You know what it actually is? It's a trombist. It's great.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's a trombus?
I kid you not.
Trumpet.
I kid you not.
Okay, that's new. I've never heard of that before.
Right? And if you have trombist, right, what would you think that
Trumpet.
right, no, you don't just have trombists, you have flautists, right? You have oboists. All those are fine, right? So what do you call the one who plays the sax? Right? There we go. Another problem.
Uh-oh.
So it's great.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Also, apparently, it's
Also,
not
so
called trombist.
sorry if you hear. Oh, sorry. A trumpet. Wait.
It's not called trombist. Wow, I've just been lied to my whole life. Yeah. Well,
Wait, so what do you call someone who plays a French horn?
honest. Yeah.
Harness.
No, but it really is, and it's I say it unironically. Yeah.
This is why I just call people trombone players, trumpet players, oboe players, because all these names just sound so weird.
I know they really do. Also, sorry if you hear like beginner music in the background. That's my little sister. Yeah.
That's
No
okay.
worries. Yeah, it's
Don't
fine.
worry about it.
Music.
Side note, I wasn't
Okay.
lying about sexist.
Saxist.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you call a person who is really negative?
Hey, what?
Pessimist. Yeah.
What did you?
Pessimist.
Yeah. Wait, what?
This really is.
Yes,
It's all
indeed.
the is.
Yes.
It's to just
Indeed.
like get an adjective, just like pick an add to the end of it as a suffix, and boom, you got a word.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Pianist.
Yeah.
Pianist.
Pianist.
Okay, but that's
No, don't go to. If you say pianist many times,
Come on.
just don't.
Wait, what? Is trombist not a word?
Trumpet.
No, it is. It is.
Oh,
It is.
trumpet. That
Trombus.
sounds like a really figure.
Because
Trombus.
I've been told that trombone players are called trombists my whole life, and I'm only realizing it's wrong now.
Sticking with
Wait,
trombone.
it's wrong?
Yeah. Right?
Can you Google this?
Am I wrong?
Google. Whip out your Googles.
No, I'm already there.
Google
no
it.
worries. I'm there.
Google.
Google
Hmm.
it.
Should I color this Zekrom? I don't want it to be all black because that'll it be all black.
Well,
Then make it all white.
What if I just don't color it in and be like, boom, shiny Zekrom, done.
Yes.
or like,
Okay, I didn't.
yeah.
Designing shiny Zekrom. Actually, that's cool. I'm gonna do that now. Thank you.
Huh.
I did not know the trombone could go this high.
Wait,
Oh
what's it
no!
called again?
If you're looking at one of those theoretical orchestration manuals, they never write. They always write way
No, I'm
too
looking-
high.
No, I'm looking at the Wikipedia entry and they have this playing range thing and it looks. Oh god, that's so high.
Oh yeah,
How
yeah.
is it-
So it's never right.
That's been.
The highest that we ever had to play was just a high F, was just a high F, and that was it.
Yeah, so that's orchestration manuals for you. I don't think they've ever. Yeah, I don't think they're ever accurate. Honestly, they're just not.
My lips hurt just looking at it.
Mm. But you guys don't play brass instruments, right? It's only Advos that plays. Because. Alright, yeah.
Well, I
mean-
used to play.
Yeah. Because. I don't know. I mean,
It's
nah. Just nah.
it's the warm ups and the practice is not fun, but when you can actually play something, that's when it's fun.
Which is like 1.5 years after you first start, right?
Actually, no. They forced us to learn all the basics in like 6 months, like one whole semester for it.
I see.
Our secondary school band, we have the juniors, which is just the first year, and that's where they do the practice and stuff. And once they move on to secondary 2, that's when they are allowed to play the main band.
Wow. Huh. Nah, but to be honest, that's most secondary school bands. I think I realized mine was like that too. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I thought that was normal for every single band.
Yeah, it is. I
Or
think
every
it is.
single secondary school.
It is. It is. Now that I think about it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's predatory. And
Well,
exploitative.
except my band did not have any discipline in anything.
That's fair. I mean, that is fair.
When it came to picking the new band and drum major, they picked me to be the drum major because they just didn't have any other option.
Congrats. I guess.
It was
I
not
don't know
fun.
if it's happy for you or a bit sad that you were like last pick or something like that.
No, it was.
Oh
It
yeah.
was not fun. It was a lot of suffering.
Oh man. Well.
In that
Uh,
case, my condolences.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yes.
You see, because every time when our class ends, we only had like half an hour break before our band started, and because I was the drum major, I was in charge of the administrative stuff, like withdrawing the
man.
keys to open the thing. So no lunch break. I just had to sit through all the way with only recess. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's secondary school bands, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's true, I went through that too. Oh man. Wow, that was
Nope.
that was nasty.
It was nasty.
Wow. That's how they treat the youth of our generation.
And it didn't exactly help that our band room was just a bomb shelter.
Oh man.
Kamau.
Lamau is the word.
Bomb.
Lamau is the word.
Our school was just that poor.
Oh, man.
But we originally didn't even have a band room, like a dedicated band room. But
You just had a room.
we just switched around between many rooms, and our band director made this deal with our principal that if we managed to get a distinction for one of our upcoming competitions, the SYF, then we will get our own room. We got a distinction,
Yeah.
but we ended
Nice.
up getting a
Do
bomb
that.
shelter.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
Wow.
That's
Sounds like life.
yes indeed. Yep, Cherry said it right. It's life. Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
It was
yep.
just that bad.
It is. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Life do be like that sometimes.
it is. Yes.
Life sucks.
Yes, pretty much. Oh my gosh, it's been okay. So before we end this off, because I actually got to go do something.
Oh
same.
no.
How do we index our episodes? Because okay, so I was thinking of this, right? Like we have to
Somebody have the Bob Ross ending soundboard, please.
Thank you. Whoever's preparing that, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, but like okay, so they can be the Banter ones like these. These are great.
I really, really want to have like a hour long discuss pizza.
Yeah. I mean, I guess anyone who can live stream can do this. It's easy. Yeah, but
Could we like have podcasts without you?
yes, of course. Please. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
No. I meant like if you're not here. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Please
Yes.
do. Like please do anytime. Like we'll give
Alright,
you
that's cool.
we'll give you access to the channel and everything. Like I don't even know. But yeah, no, I'm happy that this has kicked off and it wasn't a train wreck. It was only well I mean actually it
Car
was
crash.
Yeah, I'll take a car crash. I think car crash is pretty good.
It wasn't a train wreck. It was a light car crash. And, every airbag.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
That's pretty good. Yeah, so okay, I guess we can have the banter sessions and then we can have the more serious ones. Like I'm thinking of the music stuff. That would be pretty fun. But okay, you guys have a name for the banter sessions? Is that a nice
The banter sessions.
the band Advos session? JK. That's a bit too harsh.
The bro moment.
Advos getting dunked on.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, we can sit on the name. In the meantime, I'm gonna wait for the dang channel to finally be ready for live streams because okay, so the only difference between what I'm doing now and live streaming is that after I'm done recording, I'll press stop recording, and then I will upload the video onto the channel, and that's the only
Wait, this is
difference from
getting
live streaming.
uploaded?
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. with the best moments included, like Cherry's entrance. And
Let's
This is
go!
just-
yeah,
This is just a pilot episode kind of thing, basically.
yeah, pretty much. And then
I had never heard your voice before, and that was like,
it's a great
what was
entrance.
it?
Let's
was a
set up
great
the
entrance,
scene,
yeah.
bro.
Great entrance indeed, yes. And then yeah, we can sit on the name. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the recording in a bit. So yes, please feel free to do this, guys. Yeah, just do it whenever you want, and then we'll upload this. Right. See y'all. Take care.
Yeah.